So boys and girls, welcome to this video, and in this video we're going to be speaking about how to sign your next 5k client through just content and within 30 days. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to go through it all in this, but remember, if you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. And you can't blame me for not taking action, okay guys? This will work if you implement the steps, because it's worked for me, it's worked for clients, and it's a proven method, okay? So if you actually put in the work, take action, this is going to happen, and it's inevitable that it will happen. So first, you need an offer worth 5k. So you don't need to overcomplicate this. All you need to do is sort out your offer, which is I help niche do ideal outcome with unique mechanisms. So for example, my one is I help experts scale with content with the content magnifier funnel. And to be able to charge 5k, you need to get clients tangible results. So either help change their lifestyle, help them make more money, or help them overcome something they're struggling with. Okay, so you need to make sure you get tangible results so people think your offer is worth the money. If you'll just so for example, I don't help content agencies, but most content agencies do one thing wrong, and it's just getting views. They don't actually help turn attention into paying clients. That's tangible results. So just make sure you're getting tangible results for clients, and make sure your offer evolves around getting clients tangible results, and you'll be able to charge that amount of money, okay? So why should you use content to get clients? So with content, you attract and you don't have to chase. Like cold outreach, you have to chase all the time. If you stop doing cold outreach, you're never going to get a client, okay? And you have to keep on doing it. And you hardly get any clients through cold outreach anyway. Clients who come to you are amazing clients. So I don't know if you've noticed, if you've ever got a client through cold outreach or any other method, that then they're not good clients, because you're the one chasing them. You're the one that got them on a call. Of course you had to close them, but they're the one, they didn't really want to do it in the first place. If you never sent them a cold message, they wouldn't have reached out. But with content, they reach out to you, okay? And when you build your brand, you have an asset which lasts forever. So you can literally do whatever when you have this asset. When you have a personal brand, you can sell whatever, you can pivot your offer whenever, and you'll have people begging to work with you because you have a brand full of followers who love you, okay? So the first steps you need to take within this funnel to actually make it work, the first thing you need is attention onto your offer. Like, people overcomplicate everything. If you don't have attention onto you, your offer, and your business, who are you even going to have to pitch your offer? Like, there's no attention onto you. If no one knows about you, no one's going to even know what you do, if you understand what I'm saying. So the first thing you need is attention. And the only way to actually get attention and the easiest way is by posting short form content. And this is where, okay, again, I don't help content agencies, but this is where most content agencies go wrong. They just say, oh, we give you short form content, but that's just to get attention, okay? You can get thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of new eyes onto you, your offer, and your business daily through just short form content, okay? But there are a few things you need to know about short form content if you want to actually implement it right, okay? And if you actually want to get the right attention. You can get the right attention by getting your content messaging dialed in. And we're going to speak about that next, so don't worry about it. You need to post 70% valuable content, 20% asking for something in return. So 20% of the time ask for something in return. And I don't mean ask for something big in return. I just mean ask for the follow, or ask them to comment something so you can send them something more valuable over for free. And this can be done by using ManyChat, especially on Instagram. So short form content should only be used to get attention. Don't think about trying to convert anyone from short form content. It doesn't work like that. It just gets the attention you need, and it should be the top of your funnel. Attention is great, but it won't convert prospects into paying clients. So the one thing you need from someone to sell them something is trust. You need at least 7 trust hours built for a prospect to even consider buying from you. And this is not possible with short form content. So you need to lead all short form content to longer form content. Longer form videos are the real trust builders because you're in front of their faces for a longer period of time. You can go into more detail in longer form videos, and people buy from people. You can be yourself on longer form videos like I'm being right now, okay? I'm being me. You're seeing how my personality is. You're seeing how I speak. You're just building a connection with me. And that's exactly what longer form videos actually does. So there are many ways to lead. You're probably wondering as well, how do I even lead shorter form to longer form? There are many ways to do this, to lead shorter form to longer form videos. Let's speak about 2. So you can optimize your profiles to lead to longer form videos, and I'm going to speak about that in the next slide. But I actually forgot to add in the content messaging side of things. So the content messaging is basically following these 5 pillars, create content around these 5 pillars, and add subtle hints within your videos around these 5 pillars. So who you serve, what you do, your unique mechanism, your clients' results, and your expertise. So you need to create content around those 5 pillars to get your content messaging dialed in. So optimizing your profiles to lead to longer form videos, that's one way, and leveraging free trainings with ManyChat is another way to lead people over to your YouTube channel. So optimizing your profiles to lead to longer form videos, you should be posting on at least 3 short form platforms. I recommend Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. TikTok, you should just have your YouTube channel link in bio and or just lead everyone to your Instagram, which will then lead to your YouTube. Optimizing your Instagram profile is probably the most important one, so make sure you have your first link in bio. It would be one of your most valuable YouTube videos. Make sure you have an IG highlight which says YouTube value, and every time you post a YouTube video, post it on your story and then add it to this highlight so it stays around forever, exactly like this, as you can see. So what I mean by the ManyChat automations is when you can post on your Instagram story and you can post reply to this story with a keyword for a free training, etc. And then what happens is an automation sends them over the free training, and it's just an overpowered way to get them over to your YouTube channel, because that free training can be on YouTube. Once they're on your YouTube channel, they might binge watch your content, get even more warmed up, and that's a way to lead over to YouTube, okay? So what kind of YouTube videos should you create? I suggest creating step-by-step processes, but positioning your unique mechanism in the center of attention. I mean, position your process to get clients' results as the best process. So always speak about your process to get clients' results, your unique mechanism, because that's what makes you unique, and it's kind of like your unique way of actually getting clients' results and how it differs to your competitors, etc. I would also create in detail client case studies, because this shows proof of concept, and when you have proof of concept, people are going to be more likely to convert. So you can also create day in the life videos, and this just shows you're a human being. You can do, I'm going to start creating these soon. I'm not going to lie, I haven't been creating these, but it's because it's like I don't do anything except work on my business and go gym, so it would be boring. But when I go cigar lounge, stuff like that, traveling, I will be doing these. And this builds a connection with your viewers, okay? And you also need to post raw and authentic videos. And this is where YouTube is going. They just want to see raw and authentic videos. They don't want to see the over-edited type of videos anymore. No one likes that anymore. They just want to see the raw and authentic videos. So the next stage within the content funnel, you have trust now, which is amazing, but you still need to convince your prospect that your process is the process they need. You can do this by creating something called a VSL. A video sales letter is a video convincing your prospect that your process is the process they need to get from point A to point B. And this should be positioned as a free training. So people you're not going to say to someone, oh, this is a video sales letter, watch it. You're just not going to say that. Position it as a free training. And this should also be linked in the descriptions of all of your normal YouTube videos. So scripting and the framework for your VSL should be like this. All you're going to do is hook your audience in with a crazy hook and then explain who it's for. Then you're going to back up the crazy hook with social proof, so show proof of concept. Then you're going to make problem aware and then rub salt in the wounds of that problem, so make them realize they have a problem that needs solving ASAP. If they don't solve it, something bad might happen. Then you're going to speak about the old system they're using right now and why it's not working and why it's outdated. Then you're going to position your program/service as the best problem solver for that said problem. Then give them a walkthrough of that whole process Add in more proof of concept, so your client went from point A to point B when he implemented your process, and then end with a simple call to action. So the biggest thing that this video sales letter will do is it's going to make the viewer / prospect problem aware, make them realize that they have a problem. It's also going to make them realize they need to solve that problem ASAP, and also position your solution as the problem solver to that problem. So you're going to need at least 7 book calls to get your first client or get your first 5k client, and this means you will need at least 300 followers. If you work out the numbers, 300 followers, not all of them are going to interact, etc. You will need to reach out to 50 prospects who interact with your content and set them on a call. So whoever interacts with your short form content consistently, especially on Instagram, you can reach out to them, ask them questions to find out their pain points, and use the pain points as leverage to get them on a call. And some people will just book a call from your video sales letter, and you need at least 7 of those so you can close 1 client. If your closing rate's really bad anyways, out of 7, okay, 1, you shouldn't be at least getting 2 to 3. So you can make it more likely that more people are going to convert, and if people do not convert from the video sales letter, you can have a call to action and also link a free community within the description of that said VSL. So at the end of your video sales letter, you are going to offer a call and be like, if you want this implemented, book a call. But then you can say, if you're not ready to invest into yourselves, join the free community where I help, so on, so on, so on. And this will make sure prospects who aren't willing to invest into themselves yet to join that community. And these people who join are very warm, okay? So creating that free community, and as you can see here, here's the funnel and how it looks so far. Short form content, messaging dialed, profiles, long form content, video sales letter. If they don't convert, free community. So you can create this free community on Skool if you want to, or any community platform. All you need to do is post free trainings in there from time to time, and make sure these trainings are very valuable, because the people who joined are on the edge of converting. You can post content in here that you aren't willing to give away within your normal content within the community. You can do that because the people who are in there are literally on the edge of converting into a paying client, so you need to warm them up to the max. So a percentage of people will convert, and remember, you only need 7 of them to get that 1 client. But if you want qualified calls where they just say send the invoice on that call, you can implement a form into your book a call link, and this will put them through some qualification questions, and this means only qualified people will book in a call, or you can choose what kind of people you actually want to take on the calls, okay? So if you keep providing value, 30 days straight of value following this simple funnel, you will get that first 5k client. Keep posting short form content to get attention, lead that short form to longer form to build trust, lead that to the free training, which convinces them they need your process, and keep providing even more value within the free community until they decide to invest into themselves. And you can also, just one more thing, you can get appointments by reaching out to people. So only reach out to someone when they interact with your content multiple times. Don't be salesy, ask questions to find out their pain points, and use the pain points as leverage to get them on a call. And if you keep doing this, I guarantee you'll sign your first 5k client. Consistency is key for everything. If you never quit, you'll never fail, and the value you give away for free is in direct proportion of what you get in return. So remember to give away loads of value. Don't hold back your secrets. They're probably not secrets anyway. Just give it away for free, and I guarantee people will start coming to you. So if you implement this funnel, I literally guarantee you're going to get that first 5k client. Of course, it's going to take a bit of time, as I said, within 30 days. If you do it consistently and reach out to people, lead people to your video sales letter, people are going to convert. Okay, so I hope you got some value from this. That is how to sign your first 5k client through just content within 30 days. So guys, I hope you got some value from this video. If you implement the steps, you will get that first 5k client. Make sure you check out the free training down below. It's an hour long, going through this in more detail. So yeah, I hope you got some value from this. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.